I think we're going to continue with Sekigahara's. So I want to see what happens on the other two, and there are other ones, and it's like, I can't continue on like I want. So we're just continuing here. We'll do the other two paths.
For now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Oops.
A gun from the android was using it. Just an ordinary cop. Now that I think about it, this is the same the one from the...
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do what I say and empty your pockets.
I don't think you can force
Some kind
that.
of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Huh. So this brings us back to another one. We go back to the scene of the
I
crime.
managed to lose that cop.
Hmm.
All that running, and I end up back here.
Examine.
Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up.
And he can't remember because of the 426 virus.
I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean.
So let's go through them.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories. Or end up as husks of themselves.
And that's what happened to
It's
him.
likely the cause of my memory loss.
Likely. It's guaranteed.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM. C0204.
And it's most likely the one that Shinonome was using as well.
The medical records of 3 Sakura, Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. The medical records of Shu Amiguchi,
So,
Juro
wait.
Izumi,
I wonder why
Ryoko
Shu
Shinonome.
has been getting them as
They've all
well.
been administered.
We already know about the other two.
She seems to. It appears she confessed her feet, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? These numbers are for the one set is the user number, and the other is the password. An outdated transceiver. It has a very.
Okay, so we already know they can't come after me with that. So what's the... I just have to find the trigger to get to the next one, which I still don't know, and I've just been going through... Is it... Let's see,
This
key?
I had on me. It has some kind of emblem. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Press it!
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away. Natsu, she was the one who had that data unit.
And then
Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from... If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be why I killed her. Huh? How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
Neat!
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Use key on motorcycle.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Motorcycle.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
What?
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before.
You don't say.
Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination.
Yes,
Well then, let's go.
let's hit the road.
Well, time to figure out where this destination is.
Did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution. Just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect.
Which you did.
Still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop
figured.
her at all costs.
I figured.
My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID.
Yeah, I knew it. They're the same person.
Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura.
There's still the question of why is she using a pseudonym?
Do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question.
Like, why is she using a different name?
Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
She's not taking the drugs the same way that some of the others are. So I don't think it's memory loss. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. But she's having the same memories.
How is that
Or
possible?
the same
What
dreams
did I decide to do?
like Juro is having. And why was he injected with the virus to get him to lose his memories in the first place?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
Well, let's see what's up top.
Locked.
Of course it's
This
locked.
factory has to be what I'm here for.
But there's windows. Can we just break into it? Oh, it's him.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know
Oh, Okino's there
what I
too.
was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. suppose 32% wasn't enough.
Wait, what?
You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Remember.
Wait! This can't be.
It's the Sentinel. Or a Sentinel. Is that his?
A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
I guess so. Well, it's a hangar for a Sentinel. Oh, there's Okino.
Persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Well, let's ask him about the
Stop
virus.
effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
I assumed it was you.
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
Oral NM.
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
Wait,
These
what?
aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you?
So then what's happening to
You're
Shino Nome?
completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426.
Oh, so
I
426
tested it
was
on
someone else.
myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories.
Wait!
That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
She has the decode? The one that essentially summoned the Daimos?
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic.
Wait, what?
Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Ah?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
Oh, it's him.
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please,
Don't worry
Make
about
him
it.
go away.
Hold it, Okino! Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino. Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa
Yes,
Okino.
apparently.
We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
Oh, it's Fujiyama.
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
No, they obviously haven't been.
We're ready to go. Oh,
Hello.
there was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Oh, it's preserving his
Walk me through the
memories.
steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your
Wait, what path is this? This is
memory can
still
be
the
saved
same
at any
one.
time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do.
Heh.
It'll be able to work together with your own brain.
You say that, but look what happened to
In
Juro.
other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories.
Alright, let's
After
do it.
your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind.
Apple.
As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
That's it.
Apple,
Ah, I was right.
asphalt,
Oh, that's a good word.
anchor,
And of course. was locked too. That was locked too. We can unlock that one. I'm just going back through. Oh!
Let's go.
Let's continue his.
All right.
Shu Amiguchi.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me.
Ha!
And that show
Dreams.
that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Okay, so this is 2 more paths. Yeah.
Back
2
in
more
my
paths.
dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so...
But now that we know that he's also taking the drugs, he probably has an implanted personality as well.
In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own?
Which, because then they go, oh yeah, no, you completely changed when you entered high school, and it's like,
Probably way,
there
way
was
off in the
probably,
future.
that was probably part of it.
Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it.
Makes sense.
Miyuki Inaba's been hijacking the airwaves. Also, she can talk to me through the TV. She knows me somehow. Not just that, she says I'm the only one she can depend on. I'm still waiting for the punchline here.
Dutch.
Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
Alright, time to figure out where we gotta go next.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
I mean, that just sounds like good self-advice.
Could use a sugar boost.
Break area.
Yeah, a little pick-me-up should do it.
Oh, hey. It's Okino. Why can't I talk to him? Drink carton, vending machine, canned soda. Hi, King.
I'm sold out. Oh, hey, last one.
Nice.
Man, I needed that. Okay.
Yeah, Okino's just standing there. Why can't I talk to him?
Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
What path is this? Okay.
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Jiro.
Can we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
Oh!
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... well, right now...
It's
I have
complicated.
a
Yeah.
guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so...
It's the same conversation
it's just not a good time.
from the other side.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
And Okino's gone. What? Wait, so is he the one just playing the game then? Oh no, he's just watching it.
Done already? Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Give him a drink.
Samiguchi-kun?
So, which side is it? Oh, here we go.
It's getting dark.
Juro
We should probably
Karabe.
go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Seems legit.
Oh,
Hmm?
you watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
So, it's...
Did you already finish it?
Because the whole thing...
What did you think?
This one, from Juro's point of view, had Shiba here.
You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
And I think that's one of Juro's memories.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Hmm.
Miyuki Inaba. Huh. Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff?
He's not gonna believe it.
He's one of the only people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up?
Hey, by the way, someone talks to me through the TV.
I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Oh,
What's up?
just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
It's because of his quote-unquote
Anyhow.
guest.
Want to get food? We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Wait. Hold up. Hold up. What?
Memory transfer complete. Now, open your eyes, Juro.
What?
Maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate.
Okay, that one was obvious.
Do you recognize me?
Tetsuya Ida. Or at least an older version of him. Sam's gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
426 is Juro. I knew it. I knew it!
Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there, at least. so I'd really recommend you cooperate. You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0.
That's terrifying.
As a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
Research logs.
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it?
Because that's dangerous as fuck!
Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
And oh! God damn.
The method was reliable. It's possible to download memory. Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi, and I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back as a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even a second.
The 426th.
Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun.
What's wrong?
Wait,
I
what?
found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
Still terrifying.
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you,
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
Holy fuck.
That explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
well...
I can tell you your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you?
So,
Why did you wake him up?
oh, so even as a human,
You back.
he was prisoner
World
426.
is means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Huh?
Paranoia getting to you. You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
What? What?
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
Erase 426. He's gonna back himself up.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
Oh! I know exactly how this is going to go.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me? You know he was... Are you mad...
She's 426. Transplanted the mind of 426 into the Tomi robot.
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Izumi-san.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
Holy fuck.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. That dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
There's a good reason. Turn off TV. Yup, saw that coming.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Miyuki Inaba is Tomi. It's Tomi Kisaragi.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
What?
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Yeah, the Sentinel pilots.